supposed to be in school right now, so my brain's like thinking. However, it ain't thinking about school. It's thinking about, what do I think about very common conspiracy theories. So today we're going to be talking about what I think of common conspiracy theories. Without further ado, let's talk about it. While I'm making this video, I'm eating these things. These things are so strong. Second favorite candy. Tic Tacs, then these. Oh my god. Starting off strong, the moon landing, that shit is fucking fake. Absolutely not. You can not convince me that was real. First of all, the like boots don't match up or whatever. Second of all, what do you mean we have not been there since? The technology got destroyed? Now people are saying the technology wasn't destroyed. They just, after the war, they got rid of factories to make it so like they don't have that kind of technology anymore. Okay, but technology has advanced so much. You're telling me they haven't come up with another way when they had the resources back then, but they don't now? What? Second of all, how could they communicate from Earth to the fucking moon, but they didn't even have cell phones? Like, what? That's just so fucking fake. The whole thing was so fake. It was just because the fucking space race, okay, they didn't actually go to the moon. Flat Earth. Oh hell yeah, no. There's like actual facts to like back that up. So I just don't think that the Earth is flat. I don't even know what their arguments are, to be honest. And like the horizon's a line. Okay, let me put this in perspective. When you look at this, it's, if you were to draw this, it's just straight, right? But like we know it's curved. That's kind of how I see it. Like that's kind of how I see the horizon. Like it's like this is, that's a bad example. Like this is flat, okay? But we know it's like, does that make sense? When you look at a 3D object, there's a two-dimensional shape showing as well, because that's just how shapes work. I don't know how to explain that one, but yeah, the Earth is round. The Earth ended in 2011. I don't think the world ended in 2011. However, I think we jumped dimensions in 2011. Like, I think, alright, I'm about to sound a little crazy here, but that's kind of the whole point of this video. So I believe we're living on an astral plane, okay? And we basically were like this, and then in 2011 we went, that's what I believe. Which is why we have the Mandela effect, because we went and shifted realities. We jumped realities. Does that make sense? 9/11 was an inside job. That's not even a fucking conspiracy theory. That's a fact that the government wanted us to be like, you're fucking crazy. No, that definitely, the government was doing some shady shit with money and had to cover it up. 100%. 100 fucking percent. Because I mean, a shit ton of money went missing. And then the place that tracks money and stuff gets blown up. Shady business, shady business. And everybody knows. It's everyone knows. If you say like 9/11 was an inside job, most people are like, yeah, I know. They just label it as a conspiracy theory because they don't want you to believe it. They want you to be like, no, you're fucking crazy. But no, we're on to you. The government watching us through our smart devices. No fucking shit. Of course they have the ability to, but like, they're not. Like, they have the ability to hear my every word, see my every action, but why would they? You really think you're that fucking important that the government cares what you're fucking doing? No. Absolutely not. There's like actual threats to the government. I literally have just spewed so much fucking hate to the government and shit. And I have said things that are absolutely outrageous. And that honestly, probably, like, I have said some pretty outrageous shit. Do you think the government cares? No. Because what high school me is saying to my fucking iPhone it's not a threat to them. Take your phone to the bathroom with you. Tell your deepest, darkest secrets to your refrigerator. I don't fucking care. That's what I think. Aliens. Hasn't the government literally confirmed that there's aliens? Like, they've literally said, yeah, we've talked to them, there's UFOs or whatevs. But, like, let some other shit happen so we don't think too hard about it. Why should I care? It's not like I can do anything about it. Obviously, there's other life in the universe. I thought that was just common sense. You really think in this giant universe, we're the only things living? Ugh, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I don't know. I don't think aliens are like how they're depicted in the movies, though. You know, I just think they're just other life. I don't think they're like little green men. I think that aliens live among us right now, and we just don't know it. You know? We live in a simulation. I don't think so. I don't think we live in a simulation. However, I think we live in a system that is so I think we live in a system that's so systematic. I really hope that word means what I think it does. I've heard that word before, but I just think it means like system-y, like there's a big system. But after I said it, I was like, that probably means something else. Anyway, I think we live in such a constructed society that it's almost like a simulation. Because it's like, if you do this, this happens. You do this, this happens. You gotta pay this money. You gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta do this. And I think it just kind of gives like a system-y vibe. But I don't think we live in a simulation. Like, I don't think it's like VR. But I think the way that we perceive the world is like not how it really is. I don't know. The people that are like, my green could be your blue. Shut the fuck up. The amount of times I've heard that in my life, every time colors get brought up, it's like, have you ever thought like, yes, I fucking have thought like. Everyone has thought like. But there's literally tests to prove that that's fake. Ever heard of colorblind? Genius. But I mean, our color codes like aren't the same. So technically we all see colors like a little bit different. I'm no scientist. I'm just inferring. But like our color cones, how we see color or whatever, aren't like the exact same. So like we could see colors a bit different, like a tiny itty bit, but like not enough where it's like, your green is my blue. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Anyway, that's what I think of common conspiracy theories. I hope you enjoyed. This was no hate. I know it sounded very hateful. It wasn't hateful. If you believe these, actually, let me know in the comments. I want to debate. I want to fucking debate with you over theories. And if you have a theory that I didn't even mention, comment it, because I want to hear it. I love listening to crazy people talk. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Bye! It's gonna be really fucking awkward if I get like 0 comments on this video now.